Hi, my name is Joel Matthew. Today I am going to be explaining my one of the programs from C++ lab. So the question given to me is that I have to create a class data type named date, which contains the data members of integer data type day, month, and year, and it should read each of the class members, validate the date, and also print the date in this format. So let's see the program. So here we have the header files and namespace std. So I have created the class date, and I have declared three data members of integer type dd, and yy for day, month, and year. So first we have the constructor. So this will initialize the values for date, month, and year. So then we ask the user to enter each of the inputs. So enter the date, enter the month, and enter the year. So using check function, we are going to check if the inputs entered by the user is actually valid. So first we'll check for the months which are having 31 days. So for each of those months, we are going to check if the date entered is less than 1 and greater than 31, then the date entered is invalid. So next we'll check for the months which are having only 30 days, and if the date is less than 1 or greater than 30, then the date is invalid. So for February we are going to check for leap year condition as well. So for leap year we have 29 days. So if the date is less than 1 or greater than 29, then invalid. Or for a normal year, if date is less than 1 and greater than 28, then the date is invalid. So if none of the cases matches, then the month entered is invalid. So using the display function, we'll display the date in the required format. So in the main function, we create an object D of date data type. So using the object D, we are going to call each of the functions input, check, and display. So let's see how the program runs. So first we enter the date. Let's enter 30, and let's enter the month 4 and the year 2016. So as you can see, we get the required output. Thank you for listening to me.